welcome back to another episode of Trailer Trash with Jason. I'm Zach.
And I'm Cody.
And I am still in Europe. I know it sounds like I'm here, but I was smart and made sure Cody and I recorded enough episodes for when I am gone. So this episode is being recorded well before I come back and before I even leave.
The day before your mom's birthday. Right? Yeah.
That's when this episode drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so this episode will be airing on October 10th.
Danielle's birthday. And then your mom's birthday.
Fuck
on the
Danielle.
11th.
I hope she hears this.
She don't listen.
Of course
I
not.
tried to get her to listen. I don't know.
She's too good. She's too liberal.
We need to make some flyers. Honestly.
I need you to share the fucking shit on Facebook more than once.
Yo, that is true. That is true. I'm terrible about that. I'm really
I have
good.
to remember.
I'm really good at sharing memes. But, and I need to, talk to my mom again because she said she was having trouble finding the episode.
Just send her. I'll send her the link.
Okay, cool.
I'll get her the link.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Yep.
Because she actually wants to listen. So, and I know she listens because whenever I talked about that gorilla thing, she sent me a fucking picture of a gorilla, and I was like, okay, I ain't even mad. You're listening.
Yeah, 100%. So obviously today is not the 10th, but I'm going to talk about some things that are happening on October 10th.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep, I will be technically packing to leave because I leave 2 days after this episode drops. October 10th. This is an important one for us. Is World Mental Health Day.
Yes.
I mean that is one of the most important things going on in the world right now is mental health.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it affects me. I know it affects you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, and that you just gotta take care of yourself, man.
Yeah, I mean, even I myself, I'm not medicated, but as doctors and other people will be like, oh, you shouldn't do that, but I'm fucking, a little bit of smoke here or there, that kind of keeps me on the level. And
You were a leveler off of it.
Maybe. I don't know.
That whole time you couldn't smoke or drink.
Oh, whenever I was in the hospital?
When you sat at the bar, you could only drink Coke.
Oh, I could still smoke.
But you didn't.
No, I couldn't. I did rest my lung.
Yeah.
But then, boy howdy, that shit got me fucking lit afterwards. I was getting drunk off of one beer. I was like, okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely mental health is a very important fucking thing. I don't care who you are. If you don't want to go see a therapist, I get that. They are expensive. I mean, a therapist up here that if you don't have insurance is $90 a visit.
Yeah.
A visit.
Mm-hmm.
And that was 2 years ago when Noelle and I were still together.
Yeah.
God forbid how much it is now.
Yeah. And I mean, at the time, a lot of people don't feel comfortable, just opening it up to a stranger. I mean, that's the reason why I'm not in therapy. In my opinion, I have really solid friend circle around me, really close friends and family that I could actually vent to.
Yeah.
And there's that whole judgment free zone because you're gonna be able to open up more. I myself and amongst others, I'll be able to open up more to a best friend or a family member than I will some random lady. I know, and I mean, I'm not knocking on anybody in that profession.
No, not at all.
But I'm just saying, it's a lot more comfortable for my. I mean, and there's people out there that do this job and that are really, really cool about it. They really are really into it and want to they're not trying to poke and pry you and everything, trying to get all this shit out of you. But I mean, there unfortunately there's some that I feel that they just were like, okay, well, we're gonna put you on this, and then they put you on something, and then it doesn't work out. Oh, okay, well, we're just gonna put you on this, and it's just a repeating cycle of just trying to feed you medication until something finally works.
Yeah.
Which then, if something works, then it'll be good. But other than that, you're just sitting there wasting your money. Just being more stressed. Where you could have an hour rant with your friend and feel 20 times better afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, literally the whole time, the 2 or 3 times I went to therapy with Noelle, we went for couples therapy. In the first visit, the dude somehow hopped on her side about everything.
Yeah, see, no, that's got to be like right down the middle.
Yes.
I mean, even if you both are guilty of something, you know, like they're there to be like, hey, you're doing this. That's upsetting him.
Yes.
She's doing, like, he's doing this, and that's upsetting you. You know, like, just try to figure out, get that middle ground.
Yes, and he was not that middle ground. Literally, the fucking first visit, he looked at me and said, "Everything is your fault."
Yeah, see, no, you can't even do that.
And she wants to get mad at me because I don't want to go see him again? No, fuck
Yeah, no, I get that.
Why am I going to go see somebody that just wants to talk down to me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, that's just... I mean, you might as well, like, be talking to one of her best friends at that point.
Talking to a brick fucking wall.
Yeah, something like that. Talking to the fucking dog.
Yeah,
Like,
the bird.
the bird.
Yeah, no, I mean, like Cody said, guys, mental health is most important, you know, and Cody and I have both been down that rabbit hole, and like he said, you know, yeah, you don't need to go see a therapist. That's perfectly fine. Find a friend that you're close to that, you know, you can trust with these things, and they are 100% going to be your best outlook. 100%. And I'll stand by that.
For sure. For
You know?
sure.
What was the other thing? Oh, October 10th is all. This is another very important thing because this affects everybody in the world too. It is National Youth HIV and AIDS Awareness Day.
Okay, okay.
That's pretty cool. I've actually met somebody with AIDS.
Auntie Johnson?
No, no. Me, Tyler, and Josh Harris technically saved dude's life, and come to find out, like right before we left, that dude had AIDS.
Ah.
Yeah, kind of scary. Happy
Yeah.
we were able to save his life, but like kind of scary. Like, hey, cops were like, "Hey, did you guys touch him?" I told him I'm like his elbow or like the top of his arm or something. But like we noticed he was bleeding from his head. He's like, yeah, so long as you didn't touch anything anywhere he was bleeding from,
Yeah.
like you should be good. Like just when you get wherever you're going home, get home, wash your hands real good. Like this dude has AIDS. Like we're gonna admit him into the hospital.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly happened with the dude?
So, we were going down 231 right there by Smitty's,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm driving and watching a fucking movie like I always do. I'll admit to that. And I look up and I see the headlights coming into our. I mean, I'm behind Josh and Tyler. I see the headlights coming into our lane and then go into the ditch, and then literally it looked like. I mean, he was in an F-150, so he's a big ass truck. And I watched the headlights look like they crossed over themselves.
Oh, shit. So he flipped.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, bro, he came, because we were going, like, towards Murfreesboro, and he was going into town.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he swerved into our lane and hit that big-ass ditch right there after Smitty's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was flipping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Lady in the fucking passenger seat was dead asleep, like, when all that happened. He fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say he said it was his sister or something. But, like, her neck was, like, fused together.
Oh,
she
shit.
she was passed out in the passenger seat, leaned all the way back, and she was in the back seat, still asleep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Talk about a heavy sleeper.
This shit was fucking crazy, dude.
Could you imagine flipping a car and then waking up like, what was that noise? And then you're like, what the fuck?
How did I get here?
Yeah, why am I doing that?
How did I get? Where am I?
Who there? Who there?
Who that? Who there?
Fucking man, that is pretty damn crazy. I mean, yeah, because I mean that's pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like the two guys that flipped the truck in.
Yes.
Here. Like I'm over there asleep, and I'm fucking. All I hear is a. I'm like, what the fuck? I like look out the window. Truck upside down in the.
Yeah, you came and told us.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, and then. Like, the dudes, I don't know how the fuck they got away with it, because they were younger guys, and they were drunker than shit. They had a bottle of liquor on them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how they didn't get arrested. I don't know. It's like, adrenaline was pumping through their system so much that it kind of, like, sobered them up. But that shit was fucking
Yeah, I think I still have a picture somewhere of that. Because that was a nice-ass fucking truck. They had just finished that truck.
Mm-hmm.
They were literally taking it on a fucking test drive. Why you're going to do a test drive while you're drunk, who knows? Welcome to Tennessee, welcome to the South, where people just do everything drunk.
Listen to this article.
All right.
Florida mom accused of leaving son with dead man after drug-fueled threesome.
Hell yeah.
A Florida mother was arrested after she allegedly left her 11-year-old son in a hotel room with a dead man for several hours following an overnight drug-fueled threesome. According to the Flagler County Sheriff's Office, deputies responded Sunday morning to the Hammock Beach resort where a unconscious man was receiving CPR. 60-year-old man was pronounced dead by medical responders. A plethora of narcotics and drugs paraphernalia were located in the resort room.
Nice.
32-year-old Amy Kemper told deputies that they had been doing drugs overnight in the hotel room. Deputies began investigating and learned that Kemper's 11-year-old son had been in the room overnight while she had used narcotics with 60-year-old man and engaged in sexual activities with 2 men.
Oh, shit.
Crazy. Yeah, they returned several hours later to find the 60-year-old man dead with the 11-year-old still in the room.
Oh, shit.
I'm like...
Why didn't he call 911? Like, how do you not know that person's dead?
Yeah, I mean... shit, I don't know. I mean... That's just crazy. Like... Put up the knife. You and that damn knife. But,
It's been here all week.
Oh, yeah. You didn't take it to work?
No, I was wearing jeans. Didn't have the pocket room.
Need to get a little pocket holster for it.
If someone made a pocket holster for this, I'd rock the fuck out of it.
I don't doubt that they are probably in the process of or are planning it in the near future.
It has to be like a gun holster. It's a quick draw so you can just real quick.
Nah, even better. Just bring back beeper cases.
Yes, bro. It's literally the size of a fucking beeper.
Yep.
I bet you, if I were to buy a beeper case off of Amazon, it'd fit.
I guarantee you it will. It's the same size.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably a little bit thicker than a beeper, but...
I don't know. I think, like...
I think most beepers were, like, this thick. Beep. Because, I mean, yeah, I think they didn't really have to have a log because they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Everything was done right here in the scring.
Yeah.
You couldn't make phone calls off of it.
Yeah. No, yeah, you got the beep to go make a phone call.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at that.
Yeah, you knew you were in trouble back in the 80s and you got a beep from your mom.
Yeah, where are you?
Call me now.
Oh, my goodness.
A little bit of gold in a pager.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez, yeah. No, you're not wrong. I think that fit in a beeper case.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, can I even find a beeper case?
I would say so.
I'm gonna look because that
probably need one for like a costume or something.
Look at the car. Oh my god, $10.
Hell yeah!
And it's a technically for a car key, but like that would probably fit. That's a little small, be a little tall.
Yeah.
But that would probably fit. Beeper case. That's headphones. Direct page beeper case. 12. You know what? You know why it won't fit though? There's a fucking clip inside the damn beeper. No, that's on the outside. Yo, it might fit in that.
Yeah.
Look at this. It would totally fit in that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh god, does it give me a size? And that's durable. Fits Motorola Advisor Elite and Motorola Advisor Gold alphanumeric one-way pagers. Still no size.
Look at this. This is
what you got?
Bump box retro pager beeper portable Bluetooth speaker. And you could get in the MLBs.
Hey, that's a good logo that's on there.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't give a fuck if it's 2023. I'd rock a beeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd have no need for it.
No, it would kind of like, honestly, it'd be kind of get you out of a lot of like conversations you didn't want to be like, oh yeah, I better go take this and just walk away.
They'd be like, why the fuck does he have a beeper?
Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, okay, have fun. Have a good night.
Most people younger than us wouldn't understand what it is.
Probably not.
I don't think most people our age would understand what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, they would have to do one of those like what are those YouTube videos where they like do like the test of whatever.
They had to look up Google. What did this man use to find out he had a phone call? Then pop up beeper.
Beeper.
100% though. If I had it, I would have to find a way to change the beep to it. Because I don't want to beep beep beep.
Nah, you gotta get those like the Nextel chirp or some shit. Nokia, like the original Nokia.
The Kim Possible beep. Do 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 do.
That is so perfect.
That would that have not been perfect back in the 80s for a beeper? Because I mean, even in the song it says "Call me, beep me if you want to reach me," and do 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 do. It's a beep.
Yeah, yeah, because I think it is a beeper that she's got.
I mean, it's technically like a BlackBerry. Like
Yeah.
one of the old Blackberries because it has the screen and the text. Like,
Man,
keep
they
it.
went to shit, didn't they? Blackberries.
They're still making phones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I tried to have a BlackBerry once. I hated it.
My dad bought my parents, him and my mom, a BlackBerry, and she hated it.
Yeah.
She never wanted the fucking phone. My dad was all. I mean, obviously, my dad's the more tech guy.
Yeah, the tech savvy.
Yeah. Consumer products, smartphones. Yeah, they still, and it still has a fucking keypad.
Nice.
It's just a bigger screen, but like on January 4th, 2022, BlackBerry decommissioned. So I mean, they're not making phones anymore. Wow, I'm glad I can read. Executive Chairman and CEO of BlackBerry Limited, John Chen.
Ha!
It's literally missing one letter from being Cena, or change 2 letters. It's CHEN and Cena is CENA.
That's pretty funny.
Right. Yeah, no, apparently they're not making phones anymore, but I mean, they did up until last year.
Whenever I was in the hospital and I was about to have surgery, there was a man next to me, and because whenever they prep you for surgery, they get you like
Yeah.
in kind of like this room
They
all
put you in
together.
the ICU.
Yeah, and then there's like a curtain. There's somebody beside you. Well, the guy next to me, I don't I don't know the whole mumbo jumbo talk of like the doctors and everything, but
Right.
I mean I could hear what I hear, and I'm like, well, I bet I know what that means. And he's just like, hi, we're performing. Just so you know, we're performing this surgery.
We're giving you a lumbotomy.
No, it was like literally something involving his like penis, like something surgery on his dick, literally. Like
I wonder if it was in torsion.
I don't know, but I was just like, me and my mom were like cracking jokes the whole time. We're like just talking. Like, I was sending like gifts from Waterboy, like needle dick. We were like being like, hey, what they fucking like? What if you like got the like wrong color like mixed up, or like, oh, son of a bitch, like I was like, I don't know if he's getting an extension, maybe he's getting a reduction. You never know.
So they do technically make a surgical implant to make your penis bigger.
Yeah, it's like a rod, isn't it?
No. So what it is, and I've seen videos on it. Just because
I also considered it.
No. I'm glad with the small dick, thank you.
Just walk in there like, what up, bitches?
So, no, so it doesn't do that. It's literally like, best way I can describe it.
Red Racket.
Yep. Now, so it's like this. It's like this. But it goes into the head. It goes up from the base in up your shaft. And it's literally only like this big, like wide. And literally, all it does is it gives you maybe 1 inch to 2 inches in length and some extra girth.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, if you have a 4-inch dick, you're maybe going to have 6 inches fully erect.
Okay.
The issue with that is you're going to have stitches in you while your body heals. What the fuck are you going to do if you get a boner?
Yeah, that must be complicated.
Yeah. Because you can only get it's an elective surgery.
I don't know. I had morning wood with I had a catheter, and so like I didn't know that was. I was like, I was kind of excited. I was just like, "Where you been, old boy?"
Should have rubbed one out, see if she even came out around the tube or in the tube.
No, I couldn't. They got those all the monitors on me. I barely like move in bed without the heart rate going up. They started seeing the heart rate going on. They're like, Mr. Hale, what are you doing?
Hey, don't come in here.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet. Actually, you, the hot one, stay. Come here.
No, I'd be like, I'm getting changed, motherfuckers. Get out.
I told you not to come in my room when I'm vacuuming.
That surgeon that was performing this, and this is what sent us over the fucking. I thought it was going to be.
Was he pretty hot?
No. The surgeon was a dude.
Was he pretty hot?
I don't know. I didn't get to see him. His name, Dr. Wang. I was like, how fucking suiting. I was like, I thought I was getting pranked. My mom had to get up to go to the bathroom because she was laughing so hard that she had to go into the bathroom to laugh.
Well, that's just like my fucking my orthopedic doctor when I broke my elbow, Dr. Doobie.
Ah, Dr. Doobie. I mean, I would rather have that than like Doctor. I like to diddle kids. Like it was like, oh God, jeez.
Sir, I don't think he was Catholic. He might have been, but
yeah, I don't know. Them Catholics and their altar boys.
Hey! I was an altar boy,
and you're upset you didn't get molested.
I mean, it's not like you tried.
You were like, come on, I'm cute now. Look at these cheeks.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? So they make you practice that. Like when you
practice sucking off a priest.
Yes.
Jesus.
Now is
that what the real cracker is? Like the body of Christ? It's actually his cum.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, when you're learning to be an altar boy, they make you practice because literally the whole time church is going on, you sit there. You don't do anything. You just sit. So my teacher literally made me, one of my classmates, and one of the high school students technically sit there for like 30 fucking minutes. We weren't allowed to speak. It was so fucking boring.
Did they have the ruler?
No, but I kept farting and all three of us kept laughing during practice.
Oh, imagine that. You farting.
Yeah, I know, right?
Darn tootin'.
Yeah, I swear to God. But it was just during practice, man. I just kept farting and like we were actually in the church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did it echo really loud?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, if you're in a fucking cathedral, like it was like the organ playing softly in the background.
No, that's what made it worse. Is it was just empty and quiet.
And then you're
three fucking kids laughing. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, she about beat my ass. And then I almost didn't get to be the altar boy for that Sunday. I was like,
man.
I'm sorry.
I could see you like being the one and like you're coming out with like whatever the hell they carry out.
I wasn't allowed to carry anything. I was too young. First grade.
Oh, okay.
First
yeah,
grade.
and then you got the one that swings the.
So
like
that's only at the Vatican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most Catholic churches don't actually do that.
I was like, I could just see you being like, whoa!
Hey!
Whoa! Yeah. Some grandma's looking at her shit.
What the? Sorry, Lord. What? I'm gonna have to beat this child's ass.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Either that, or you'd be like the one that drops something. Like, God damn it!
Nope. There's a picture somewhere of me as an altar boy in my all white gown, and I don't even like to wear white, but I was in my all white gown, walking down past the pews, and I just had my hands pressed together like I was praying.
The most innocent you ever been in your life.
I swear to God, first grade, and I was still getting in trouble.
Little badass.
Hey, look, that was the same year I got stitches in my knee.
Oh, imagine that.
Yep, that was the same year that they about kicked me out of private school for playing football.
I went to private school just for a little bit, and I ended up getting asked to leave. Well, I didn't really.
It's your brother's fault.
No. Oh shit! My brother was like a baby at this point.
It's your brother's fault. It's Brady's fault.
It's always Brady's fault. But yeah, I was in fucking I think first grade, honestly, and I'm out on the playground, and I happened to look up, and I'm like, oh my God, look at that cat, dude, flip the fuck out, like, you come to the office right now, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? So
right.
like I go there, like my mom leaves work, gets there, she's like, what the fuck did you do? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I don't know what I did. So they're like, Mrs. Hale, we're gonna need you to sit down. We're gonna need to discuss something with you. She's like, okay, well, what is it? Because I fucking left work because of this, and
Was your mom still working at the Hard Rock at this time?
And so my mom like had to leave work, and then they ask her like, well, today on the playground there was an incident. And she's like, okay, what did he do? Get in a fight? Like kick a kid? Whatever, you know? And I was just like, just sitting there, and she's just glaring at me the whole time, like one of those like looks back at you kind of thing. That's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you when we get home, like that kind of shit. And
the nun saw it.
well, like nah, this was Christian. It wasn't even Catholic.
Oh, you pussy.
I didn't choose it. But it obviously didn't last there long either, because fucking
Brady just kept fucking up.
Well, after my mom was told that, I just simply said, "Oh my God, look at that cat." My mom went on this whole like 10-minute cuss fest. It was like, are you fucking kidding me? I left fucking work to come to this shithole, blah blah blah, and I'm paying you motherfuckers this much money. And
was there even a cat?
Huh? There was a cat.
Oh.
But I was like, she's like, come on, we're leaving this school and you're going to public. And I was like, okay.
Bro, it was so weird going from private school to public school because I knew nobody.
Yeah.
And like, I went in second grade. Like I transferred to public school in second grade. But like, I feel like because the elementary school I ended up going to for the next 3 years was technically a year-round school. You know, obviously, my break period was during the summer. Granted, it wasn't until 5th grade I found this out. When, like, first day back to school, I hear a teacher, you know, following her students in saying, all right, now, get your homework out. I'm like, homework? It's the first day of school.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean, homework?
Yeah.
You know, so all these fucking kids I joined class with have all known each other for years. So I didn't know anybody. Like, I mean, yeah, it's awkward enough for a second grader to make friends. It's even awkwarder enough when you transfer schools and make friends.
Yeah.
You know,
when you're like, God, I hang out with all these public school gremlins.
I liked public school.
I like public school too. I was like, I mean, they had a few rules, but still got away with everything.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Especially going to Donaldson, I was like,
bro, yeah, bro,
this is
literally
some
when
wild shit,
bro,
man.
when I moved out here and transferred to Donaldson, that was the easiest I made friends ever.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because I moved halfway through the year.
I
mean, it was I want to say like late February, early March. By the time I got out, like by the time I started school, it was like 2 days after we fucking moved here. Didn't get no real time to like get settled in or anything. It was like, nope, we're here. You're going to school on Monday. No.
Yeah.
No.
I missed my first day of high school whenever we moved here from Hermitage, and then moved to Mount Juliet, because my mom didn't realize we just like moved into that house, and they're like, oh well, we need to have like a proof of, like, water bill or something, or like a proof of mail and all that stuff, but we didn't even have it. We just moved there, so
yeah,
like I just stayed home on that day. I think it was Halloween actually. Was like the first day, because I didn't realize that across the street they had the little tornado. I'm about to say Tyrannosaurus. The tornado alarm was on the water tower right there.
Okay.
And then that was like the first time I really heard one that was like actually close, and it went off, and I'm like freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, and I contacted my mom, and then she said something about she was told that there was she's like, it's just a fire or tornado alarm. I'm like actual, and she's like, no, it's just testing it. That was like they do with the ones across the street.
Yeah, when they fucking do it.
Yeah, which is like rarely.
Yeah,
random as hell.
It's supposed to be every month.
Yeah. God forbid we actually get a fucking tornado.
It never went off when that tornado.
Yeah, it never did.
Yeah, because it wasn't something anybody expected.
Yeah, because it happened so fast, and I still say to this day that there was 2 tornadoes that happened.
There was.
There had to be, because
no, there was.
Just because of the damage that was across, it was just so random. Like, yeah. I was like,
well, no, okay. So what it was is there was one tornado all the way from Nashville to here. And then it dissipated like right past our exit. And then another one right outside of Cookeville.
Yeah.
Unless it jumped, an hour's worth of drive and just touched back down. No, it was 2 different tornadoes.
Yeah, just one tornado staying by the side of the interstate.
Hitchhiking for another one.
I gotta go fuck up another town. You guys heading that way?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
No, moving to Mount Juliet was weird, because we moved, I want to say like a month or 2 before the end of the school year. So I'm still going to Donaldson. So here I am, already not wanting to be up early as fuck in the morning, like I already was. Having to go with my mom, have my mom take me to my aunt's house, because she lived right down the road. Like, literally, when you come over those train tracks, if you just go straight past that road on the right, she lived in one of those houses, like those duplexes right there.
Okay.
And so my mom would drop me off there, and that's where I would shower and get dressed and ready for school. I'm like, this is fucking weird, man. Like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I did it because I had to. Then the fucking bus was stupid. Instead of picking us up there, it picked us up down the road of the apartment complex.
That's so stupid.
Like, why am I going to walk when I can just walk to and from the school? So I did. I never rode the fucking bus. I walked to and from the school. Because that just made more sense.
Maybe sometimes I'd just walk over to like the other apartments bus stop and hang out with those kids over there sometimes. Right. I'm like, what's up? And they're like, oh shit, what are you doing over here? I'm like, catching the bus with y'all.
Yeah, but you get on the bus and you're like, you don't live here.
Yeah, the bus driver gets so mad. But I've just started telling him, like, oh, I stayed the night over at so-and-so's.
Yep. Yeah, what are they going to say?
But you can't prove it.
Yeah.
They're like, what you have for breakfast? Your mama's pussy. Leave me alone. Get me on the bus.
Right. Let me the fuck on.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, you don't want me to go to school? Bet I'll gladly turn my ass around. Hold up. I'm going.
Yeah, right.
I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm going to go back. I got a whole new season of Madden to play.
Right. Like, bro, the Xbox is just sitting there calling my name. Mm-hmm. You get home, your mom, Pumpkin, what are you doing home?
Oh, no. Yeah, no, it wasn't even doing that. It was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right. Just get in the fucking car. You better lace up them Lamborghinis, boy. You better get to stepping.
Yeah. The times that I missed the bus. Most of the time she took me, 90% of the time. But there'd be that rare time she's like running late. She's just like, all right, there's leftovers in the fridge. And I'm like, yeah.
Woo, I can stay home.
Hanging out with Jerry Springer all day.
What you should have done is just waited till she left. Hid out in the bushes or something.
Nah, because then the school would have called her, and I would have gotten fucking way more in fucking trouble than just fucking missing the bus.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, one time I got suspended off the bus and I tried to walk to Donaldson Middle School from the park apartments.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like I got all the way to the bridge, actually. Got all the way to the bridge, and then one of my friend's moms saw me, and then she's like, what the hell are you doing? Get in the fucking car. And then drove me to school.
I got kicked off the bus.
Yeah. I tried to sneak on, like, I had my head down and then, like, try to walk on there. No, you can't. And I'm like, oh, shit.
See, what you should have done, you should have been the first one on the bus. Because the second say, no, you can't. You're holding up the rest of the bus.
Yeah.
And then they don't have a choice. Mm-hmm. Like, it's either sit there and let the rest of the kids on.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was fully extended to being pulling Rosa Park. Yeah. And just like, nah.
I would look them in the face and said, you see how far away from the school I live? How the fuck do you expect me to get there?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I got suspended off the bus in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking want to be a little fucking 8th grader, try to talk some shit my freshman year.
Hell yeah.
Try to run his fucking mouth at me, bro. I fucking said his ass straight.
There you go.
Yep, got me suspended off the bus for a week. One of my neighbors it was towards the end of the year, ironically, because it was like getting warmer back out. And she had picked up a painting she had made in art class. Mm-hmm. And so she literally fucking used it to block the bus driver's view as I whooped this kid's ass.
Oh, shit. I thought you were going to say you, like, used it over the kid's head.
Oh, fuck no.
I was just like,
the thing we fucked up about, there was a camera at the back of the bus, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
he, like, looks up. He's like, that bus driver, don't make me pull this bus over.
Well, that's the fucked up part. We already stopped.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta fight them whenever the bus starts moving. At least on the interstate. Can't really
We
stop.
never got on the interstate in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Because it was still when Mount Juliet buses would go pick up middle school kids.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the reason that they stopped doing that.
Yeah, you can't be beating up 8th graders.
Why are you fucking loading a bus with high schoolers and middle schoolers? You're asking for that to happen.
Yeah. That poor 8th grader fucking got the fucking school probably like what the fuck happened to you? I don't want to talk about it.
It was after school.
Oh.
She was on our road dropping us off.
Yeah, with that after school special.
I swear to God.
Mm-hmm. I got a Lunchable for you, motherfucker.
Yep. Bro, he never ran his mouth at me ever again after that.
Oh, yeah. I don't
But at
know.
the same fucking time, like, my mom gave the school a note to where, like, when we got to the middle school, I got off the bus.
Yeah.
Because they knew it would happen again. I just walked. I would literally go to Sonic, go to the park, and I just fucking wouldn't go home till that night.
You
Or
know-
I'd go home, drop my bag off.
They should take all the bad kids, like, on buses and just, like, put you, like a prison bus. Just have one little cage in the back with a seat. And there's
Well-
you just sitting there fully handcuffed, ankles, wrists,
You have one chain all over from
with
both.
one, like a fucking Hannibal Lecter mask on. Just, like, staring around. I'm like, who's that guy? He's just like, oh, don't even make eye contact with that guy.
Bro, 100%, that was my favorite thing about fucking riding the bus in middle school. Is so, like, I had the same bus driver the whole time I lived in Donaldson.
Mm-hmm.
It was a different bus driver from when I lived in Hermitage, but she sectioned out the bus per grade. So, like, obviously the back, like, six plus seats were for 8th graders, and then it went 7th, 6th, and 5th.
Okay.
That's just how she had a section. Man, let me tell you, I was so happy to be a fucking 8th grader and finally get to sit in the back of the bus.
Oh, yeah, that's where all the cool kids did.
Bro, I mean, I sat in the back of the bus anyways,
Mhm.
because that's where all of my friends. I mean, you're older than me. I've always hung out with like people older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just how I've always been.
Do the jump whenever you hit the speed bump.
We didn't have no. I think we had like one speed bump we had to hit, and it wasn't even worth it.
Dude, we had like a whole parking lot full. We were just doo-doo.
Oh, at Central?
Yeah,
Oh, bro, I went fucking picked Maddie up from there one time.
yeah.
I parked in the upper parking lot, bro, and there was like 6 speed bumps there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, Levi got caught on one time.
In the
Yeah.
Lincoln?
Yeah, like a Lincoln Mark 8. It was like a fucking shit show. And yeah, it had a tore up air rod
Yeah.
system. So sometimes you start the car and it'd like lift up and everything and do its own thing. Sometimes it'd be really low and then it wouldn't lift up. So it would like be very, very slowly. So we got stuck. So we're like blocking all kinds of traffic trying to like lift up this wheel. And we're like, sorry.
Why don't
sorry.
you get the fuck out and help us?
Yeah, right.
Because
Like-
the faster you can help us, the faster we can all get the fuck out of here.
But no, we were stuck right in the middle of that thing too. So we had to like wait at least 10 minutes for it to kind of like register through. Because it would either be fast as fuck or slow as fuck. There was no middle.
See, what you should have done is if it was being slow, you should just sat there and waited. And
Yeah, just like sit there. Everybody's like pounding on the windows. We're just like inside vibing, just jamming. I'm like, oh,
jamming out to your Godsmack.
yeah, hell yeah, brother, fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, that would have been fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. I know the little bit I drove to school was great. It was one of the last days of my junior year. I drove to high school.
Mm-hmm.
My parents let me drive the Honda to school.
Hey, there you go.
Yep. I was smart, put my cigarettes under the spare tire in the trunk. Yep. This way they tried to catch me with it. They couldn't. Because they're not going to look under the fucking spare tire.
No.
No. And then after that, it was the like 3 weeks I was back at school my senior year, right after spring break. It was like the 3 weeks I was back in Mount Juliet. And then I just went right back to MAP.
Yeah.
And then I just continued to drive to MAP. Like, that's really like the school I drove to my senior year. They kept trying to say, well, you can't park in the parking lot. I'm not walking.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm sorry. You're going to have to get the fuck over.
Yeah.
Well, if you park in our parking lot, that gives us permission to search your vehicle. I'm like, talk to my parents about that one because it's their vehicle, not mine.
Is it still in the same area?
MAP?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just not called MAP anymore.
Yeah, it's Judge Tatum.
Judge Barry Tatum Academy.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Old fart.
Oh man, it's crazy that he's still
a judge.
Yeah.
You know they've told him like, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. He fucking does this shit anyways.
Yeah.
Like the whole haircut thing.
Yeah.
They've told him he can't do that.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm doing it anyways.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell.
Yeah, like I mean, obviously he can't do it now. His barber's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think the man finally retired and sold the building.
Yeah, because that building's just kind of like an empty shell.
No, it's a butter store or some shit now. There's something in there.
Oh, okay.
It's right next to Red Wing Shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the blue one. I think they repainted it.
Oh, I didn't know he went through there. I was thinking that he did from the Lebanon barbershop.
No. He went through Ideal.
Okay.
That was the name. It was that really old guy.
Yeah.
Like anytime you're in the square, he was probably outside on the bench smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was his barber. That's who he sent you to.
Yeah.
Real old school. Still smoked in his barbershop. Cheap cuts. Cheap fucking haircuts, man. Up until we closed, they were $10.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck would you not go get a $10 haircut? I had him cut me up a couple times after Judge Tatum had him do it. Had him do me up a couple times just because needed a haircut. Was short on that guap and.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, $10 is $10. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I think he went up to 12 at one point. Still, that if he was still in business now, he'd probably only be at 15.
Did he give you a lollipop afterwards?
Fuck, man, I wish. But 100% could have fucking sat there and smoked while I give me a haircut.
Hey, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a fucking haircut. Hold on, let me light this fucking cigarette real quick and chief down while you fucking cut me up.
R.I.P. to my hair.
Right. Getting a fucking cut anyways. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking shit's weird nowadays, man. Like, you can't get a cut for $15.
No. And I mean, especially like if you go to like actual salon and get it done, like it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, like I'm going to Kevin tomorrow morning over at Blackbeard, and it's $28 for a haircut.
Where did they move to?
They are in the mill.
Ah, the mill. That's right.
Yep, they're on the second floor. They have like a whiskey bar and shit and whatnot in there.
Oh,
They have they have a nail salon in there technically.
I'll have to check out that whiskey bar. That sounds pretty cool.
Well, I think you have to like be there getting a haircut or some shit.
Oh shit! I'll drink some fucking whiskey and get my hair cut.
Yeah, get your nails did.
Yeah.
They'll do your toes.
And I'll be like, 4 shots of Jameson, please. Don't worry, I'll drink them.
Don't mind if they're more. They got some good shit in there. Like last time I was in there, like they were still like filling it up. They got some good shit in there.
They'll walk in there like, y'all got some LTD in here?
I know your ass was drinking that the other night when you got home.
LTD?
Yeah.
No, that was just Jameson.
Last night when you got home?
Yeah.
Well, you was hammered.
I totally didn't eat yesterday, and I had a rough day at work, so I literally got off, watched the Patriots game, and that even pissed me off even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that I went to Waffle House with Shane and Zach until like I had a video of Shane on my phone at Waffle House, and I was like, huh, cool.
I think you came in with a Waffle House container, but I don't think there was anything in it.
Probably dropped in the fucking driveway or something.
Well, I know for a fact you dropped shit in my fucking room.
Did I?
Yeah, you picked it up.
Oh, my bad.
But look, I said, ooh, you been drinking the LTD tonight? And you went, eee. I'm like, you drunk.
Yeah, I was fucking wasted yesterday.
Wasty pants? Or were you chocolate wasted?
No, I didn't have any bushwhackers. Bushwhackers. Bushwhacker.
Bushwhacker, bushy, bush. It's a bushwhacker.
But was it whack the bush?
You know what? It probably.
I don't know. I've been bushwhacked before.
You had somebody trim up your pubes for you?
No, I do that myself.
Oh, same.
Dude, they should make a little electric one, like a little lawnmower. And just be like.
That'd be fucking funny. Looks like a fucking push mower.
Yeah. You could do like, could you imagine like fucking pulling on the pants and then like you got the fucking lines, like they did like the landscaping, everything, the yard stripes.
Bro, it'd be so you'd have to pay somebody to do that for you, because you wouldn't be able to keep it straight, because you'd either have to go up and down and like miss patches of hair, or do it side to side and miss patches of hair.
Just shave one side. That's it.
That's how you get rid of crabs.
Huh?
That's how you're supposed to get rid of crabs.
Well, I never had crabs, so.
Oh, well, I haven't either.
You had the scabies.
I did have the scabies. That shit sucked. It's so bad.
Yeah, from your sloppy Waffle House girl.
Hey, man, we all fuck Waffle House bitches.
No, not me, never. There's never been a single fucking chick that worked at Waffle House that I'm like, meh. At least not around here.
Before they worked at Waffle House, maybe.
Yeah, after they fucking lose a couple teeth in a fight.
Pretty sure Sam worked at Waffle House at one point.
Did she?
I think so.
No, she did Sir Pizza.
I know she worked at fucking Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
That's really no better than Waffle House.
That fucking Steak and Shake went to complete goddamn hell, too. Like, it used to be the shit.
Bro, that's where we used to hang out after fucking shows. Like, me, Jesse, Dave, and all Marty and all them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was your waiter a couple times. I was like, who wants free food?
Yo.
Yay.
Because I know it was about the time, it was after you quit, too. It was just that, she was like, I want to say older, but she was probably like in her mid to late 30s. Blonde hair. She loved it there. And she loved us because we always treated her so well.
Yeah.
Bro, she'd hook us up with like a free food all the time.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
You know, she's like, hey, so this order was placed but nobody picked up. You want it? Yes.
Yeah. They, honestly, they got really good food, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
And it's hella cheap. You get a triple cheeseburger and fries for like $5.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Like, that's, I mean, I know they used to do, dollar patties at a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you know, we go in there and get 7x7.
Oh, man, that's 7x7.
7 patties, 7 slices of cheese, bro. They hated us on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you, the worst Steak and Shake is on Bell Road.
Yeah, that one's a pretty bad one.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure... No, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Fucking,
The Hermitage one closed down.
Yeah.
They turned it into something else. I forgot.
It's not the Chick-fil-A. It's something else.
I don't know. They fucking closed down the goddamn Fazoli's out there.
What?
Yeah, they turned it into a fucking cookout. And I'm like, what?
I wonder what they did with Dino Arm Kid.
Oh, man. Yeah. Was that the Hermitage one?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, because that was me, you, another Cody.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was...
Let me use my strong hand.
Oh, man.
Bro, there's a dude that works at Kroger that has, I think it's with both of his arms. He's cool shit.
Is that the guy you said you found Dino Kid's arm, or Dino Kid's dad? Dino
Yes.
Arm's dad? Is that the guy you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, he's cool shit, though.
Please tell me he's not a bagger.
No, he was working the self-checkout.
Oh. Yeah, as I was saying, I can't really see him, like,
yeah,
trying to fucking...
Well, he had more mobility of his arms.
I'd be like, sir, you cannot put that with the eggs.
You cannot put milk with the eggs.
Yeah, just because they sell out during every snowstorm with bread. But, no. No.
Okay. Now, I was buying some Hot Wheels, and he saw them, walked over, and we talked about them, and he's like, yeah, my collection got stolen. I'm like, man, that's fucked up.
Is it, if you get your Hot Wheels stolen, is it...
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, I was about to say, would it be... Jesus Christ. I thought I saw that. I was just gonna act like that's not what I think it is over there. And then I'm just kind of looked over and you were like, you got that shit eating grin on your face. I was like, something ain't right. And then I'm like, oh, man.
Had to hit you with the old brain.
Oh, God. Fucking looks like a damn naked mole rat crawling down your shorts.
Hey, don't be hating on my big old balls. Just because I'm built like a Greek statue and you're not does not mean you can be jealous.
I know. I'm so jealous that you don't get laid.
No, but I don't get laid, I know. Hey, you're not any fucking better. You get laid, what, once a month?
No. It just depends. I mean, honestly, just fucking between work working just different schedules.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Oh, yeah. Get it figured out.
You're just trying to find that one girl that'll put up with your bullshit. She's out there somewhere.
Her name is Jill. Jill.
Ah.
Jill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry Palmer.
Yep. Pamela Henderson.
Pamela Henderson.
Puts up with all my shit. Doesn't complain.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to cuddle. I don't gotta buy her things.
You look at your hands sometimes like, get out of here, you dirty whore.
I do.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, it's a good thing I wipe my ass with my left hand and not my right one. It'd be weird.
Mm-hmm. You can always get Sky over again. Discount Haley Williams.
Hey, at least she's skinnier than old butt nut.
Yeah, man. That girl.
She still don't. Sky knows. If Sky ever listens to this, she'll know who we're talking about. I've told her.
Bro, a butt nut.
Yeah.
Did you try to do it to her? Like, this is why I called it butt nut.
I mean, she would have been down.
Probably.
100% she would have been down. Put a finger in her butt.
Oh, there's a start.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, she's down for that anyways. 100% down for that anyway. She don't fucking care.
When you get a small one, everybody's down for it then. Honestly, you're like, yeah, you know what? Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah.
Get up in there.
Yeah.
Make yourself cozy.
The only person that was not down for it was Sierra.
Yeah. I could see that.
She was the only one that wasn't down for it.
Dude. Is that the one that lived in Lebanon?
Yes. That was the one when y'all got out of the car. She in the middle of winter. She's like, "Can I get a hug?"
Oh, that one.
Yes.
That
and
one,
you're like,
yeah.
"Get the fuck out the way, bitch! It's cold." And just got in and shut the door.
Yeah. Like it was fucking freezing. Pretty sure it was like starting to snow. I was like, get the fuck out of the way.
I think it was.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
It was because there was snow on the grassy areas that are apartment complex. That was definitely then. Man, I got some stories. I can't talk about those on here though.
Nut heard around the world.
Yeah. I can share butt nuts because nobody knows except for like the small group of people that know.
I know your mom almost fucking killed her one day because she slammed your door.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that was the day we broke up.
Yeah, I mean, you really got no choice after that.
I mean, she fucking bitch went through my fucking phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, was I petty after that a lot of times? Yes.
Just add in all of her friends.
I should have.
Just, yeah.
I should have. I don't know. She got 2 kids now. That ain't my problem.
Yeah, and, she get herpes too?
I wasn't going to bring that up.
Oh, well, I know for a fucking fact she ain't listening because I don't talk to her. I know definitely you don't talk to her.
I haven't shared it on Instagram, so I don't think she would have listened by now.
But yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think.
And if you are, hey, how's that fucking burning feeling going for you?
I doubt
that shit on your lips got shit on slip.
I doubt she has flare-ups all that often.
Are they there?
I mean, it only flares up in like times of extreme stress and shit like that. So I mean, as long as you're on feels like my fucking gout medication.
Mm-hmm.
No, as long as you take your fucking shit every day, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and then whenever you don't, you get to walk around like John Hammond off of Jurassic Park.
Yep.
You gotta wear that hat next. Wear that hat and some glasses. You'd be the perfect John Hammond. Yeah, there you go. Where are the dinosaurs at?
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Yeah. No, too bad it's not like the white one he has.
Yeah. I need to find it. It's just, honestly, I could probably get it at Walmart. It's just your basic.
Yeah. Well,
it's that hat he wore is like the hat that every like grandparent wore like when they're working in the yard or mowing the lawn.
It's a
I think it's literally called a sun hat, isn't it?
I think so, but there's a certain style. So it's a Bahama, I think is what it's called. I don't know. This company makes a white hat though.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, bro, I almost bought it instead of that one. But I'm like, I'm not a big fan of white. No, it's a light pink is what it really is, but looks white. G. Rudiger hats. No, no. Try to find one like the one I have. That's Stetson brand. Okay, so that's the right brand.
Is that a Stetson?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, hell yeah.
No. Now this guy makes Yellow Wolf's hats.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Right. I mean, obviously not the one he's wearing behind me, but just considered one of the wide brim hats. Damn, they went up in price. Can I filter categories? Yeah, technically get considered a fedora. Ooh, that one's nice. That's a denim one, denim brown. See, mine was supposed to have a feather in it. I like this one. I almost bought this one, as a matter of fact. Strictly for... fuck you.
Strictly Dickly.
Yeah, strictly for the lightning bolt on the side.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty dope.
Right? Here it is. This was the one I almost... No, fuck you. You're not it.
Go on, get.
It went away. Where the fuck did it go?
Out to go get some milk.
I fucking must have, but I mean, you can see the picture of it.
Oh, dude, that's dope. I like that fucking rose one too.
Yeah.
Like,
well, the thing I liked about it is like the braid, like the rope around it is red, and it's like bandana style. Maybe if I change size. Okay, I gotta change sizes to find it. 8th. That was the one we were already on. Ooh. Oh yeah, I almost bought that one too. Right at 56 minutes.
I was looking at. I love how it says I am number 1.
Yeah, the Chodester.
Oh, okay. I thought that said like the Clamster, and I was just like, that sounds like a cool ass fucking dude. That is so cool.
Right? That white with like the burnt look.
It looked like a burnt marshmallow.
Yeah. No. Damn it! Now it's stuck in my head. 7. Where the fuck's the white one at, bro? Playing with my emotions. I swear, I'm gonna kill somebody. Cowboy blue. Milk tea. No. 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 That's it. You're fired.
Go and get.
Fired. Okay, maybe if I go through this one. Okay, yeah, that's close enough. There you go.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, the color is technically cream pink, but I would have rocked the everlasting fuck out of that hat. I'm just not big on light colors like that, though. I never have been, like... My white trash hat, like, it only makes sense to get it in white because that's... I mean, the other one was all black and trash was in white.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the white one.
Yeah, I mean, it's my white trash hat.
I want to get one of those, like... Have you seen the Titleist hats, but it's like titties?
Yes. Yeah, the dad hat style.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody that has one of those. Who is it? I think Tyler or somebody has one.
Dude, the other day, whenever I was at that concert, I saw this dude in Nashville, and his shirt said, "Save some pussy for the rest of us." And dude, I was like, man, that's so fucking funny. Like,
I'd rock it. I would rock the fuck out of a shirt that says "Save some pussy for the rest of us."
mm-hmm.
Granted, I wear whatever the fuck I want anyways. I should get a shirt that says that. I wear whatever the fuck I want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I really want? I want Chelsea Grin to bring back their Get the Fuck Up hoodie.
Oh man, yeah, that'd be so cool. Like, if I was thinking like band like would sell like some of their like old school merch.
Yeah.
Because I would totally bring back like the old school, like, multicolored, like the classic like Devil Wears Prada one with like Reptar on there.
Oh, bro, you mean like my For Today shirt that Noelle has?
Yeah.
Because it's in her fucking car or was in her car.
No, that thing's probably tossed out the fucking window.
Bro, that thing, it was an extra large. Up until like I put on some more weight, obviously. That thing fit. That thing fit all the way up to the time Noelle and I started dating. So 7 years, or well, longer than 7 years. That thing stayed true to size from like, so 10 years maybe? 2010-ish? 2011? 10 years. That thing stayed true to an extra fucking large. And it fit the entire time I owned it. I loved the fuck out of that shirt.
Yeah, that was a really cool shirt.
It was. I'll never get it again. But I really want my Chelsea Green Get the Fuck Up hoodie. Because I wore it to like my first day back to Mount Juliet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got in trouble for it.
Yeah, they're like, you gotta take that off. Okay.
Take it off of me, bitch.
Right.
What I tell them.
Well, look, okay, the only reason they really saw it is because I didn't have my parking pass. Oh, no, they gave me a parking pass, but they never told me where my parking spot was. So here I am, halfway, 3/4 of the way through, it was after spring break.
Yeah.
Here I am back to no, it was before spring break. Because the day I got sent back to MAP was the Friday before spring break. So went to spring break and went back to MAP. So, it was my first day back to fucking school and they didn't tell me where to park. But they gave me a parking pass, so I just parked in the front. I didn't know where to park. Then they called me down to the fucking office like, we're going to tow your truck. Why? Well, you have a parking pass and that's not your parking spot. I don't know where it is. Y'all never told me where my parking spot was. So, Mike Duncan, that fucking piece of shit, the extra chromosome homie, they had to call him down to where I was like talking. I forget who I was talking to. They called him down. He's like, "What's your parking pass number?" I'm like, "It's this." He's like, "Oh, you're over by the cow field. Okay, you want to show me where?"
Where the fuck's the cow field? Yeah.
Well, it's where all those houses are built now.
Oh, okay.
But like, do you want to show me where? I don't know where I'm supposed to park. I'm like, I've driven to school one time and I parked back by the fucking ROTC area so y'all wouldn't tow my shit. So here I am having a parking pass now, not knowing where I'm supposed to park because y'all never told me. And you know what's crazy? So obviously this episode's coming out on the 10th. My 10-year reunion was just last week or this past weekend. It was the 18th, 16th. It was Saturday, September 16th.
Mine happened, but it was during COVID.
Yeah.
And then they redid it again, and I got a message on Facebook, and the chick that was running it was this popular chick that was in high school with me. She's like, "Are you gonna be able to?" I'm like, "Absolutely the fuck not." I'm like, "I'm not going to that shit. I don't give a fuck about any of them. If the people I give a fuck about in high school, I still talk to this day."
Yes, thank you.
That's my thing. I don't give two shits about the rest of them. I don't want to see the prom queen that got fucking knocked up 4 times and left by her husband.
What was that?
You got liquid death.
Oh, it's empty, so it's okay.
Ah, you were drinking the club tails.
No, that was Kendall's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just
same with that that thingy.
Oh yeah, these are pretty good.
Yeah.
The Lonnie's.
Yeah, but nah, bro. Mine was just the other day, and I told Morgan messaged me when she was buying the ticket. She's like, "You want me to buy yours too?" I was like, "No, thank you. I'll be getting ready to go on vacation. I can't. I don't need to do it." She's like, "Okay, I understand." JoJo texted me Saturday morning. "You're not coming?" I'm like, "I told you I wasn't going."
Yeah.
Bro, I told you. He's like, and he just didn't respond to me all day. So I texted him the next day after I saw some pictures posted about it. I'm like, well, shit, I'm glad I didn't fucking go.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would have talked to a whole 4 or 5 people. I saw the pictures. Hardly anybody fucking went.
Yeah. I think you should go back. Like, you should be allowed to go back and, like, fight one person from high school reunion. At least 4, maybe.
There's only going to be one person I would fight in my high school reunion. He's not even a Wilson County employee anymore.
Oh, yeah?
I'd go back and fight motherfucking Mike Duncan.
Oh, yeah.
I would, in a boxing ring, in a cage, I would fight him.
I don't know. He might have that extra chromosome strength.
He ain't got shit. That motherfucker's a pussy, man. When I went back to get my fucking diploma the day after graduation, I asked the guidance counselor, like, can I go say hi to a teacher? They're like, oh yeah, sure, go ahead, blah blah blah. So here I'm walking through the hall. Mike Duncan sees me. He's pushing a library cart full of books. Sees me, goes, oh shit. You could tell he went, oh shit, and just dropped his head and kept walking. Yeah, like, bro.
Were you like, what's up, motherfucker?
I should have been. When I was 17.
You should grab one of his books. Whoops.
Just, psh. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Did you drop something? Yeah, you did. It's this fist up your ass.
My principal told me they could press charges on me after all that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because you were threatening him?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Sorry that I'm intimidating. Like, the guy's a puss.
Sorry that your coworker decided he was going to try to touch a minor.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, he does that anyways. Does he check out the 14-year-old girls too? Yes. Yes, he does. Because he is a disgusting pervert. Yes, gotta love good old Mike Duncan. That is his name, Mike Duncan.
He wanted to dunk his donuts where it don't belong.
He was one of the vice principals of Mount Juliet High School. Please feel free, if any of our listeners would love to give him a few kind words, go ahead and contact Mike Duncan. I don't know where you can contact him at, but go ahead and try to find him. He is an old pervert. Can't miss him.
Dude, whenever I was in my senior year, Levi was in this German class.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? He was in a German class. Well, they didn't have a German class at Central, so they...
Yeah, it was Mrs. Zahuski.
Not at Central, at Mount Juliet.
Yeah.
But they did like a via
webcam
cam thing. Well, then one time they're like having actually all the the Central kids go over there, and I totally did something fucking illegal because like Levi was my ride. I'm like, I ain't getting fucking stuck right in the bus.
Right.
And so I just went with him, and then they're like, oh well, you're gonna have to like chill in the library since you're not really part of the class. And I'm like, oh okay. So I'm like sitting in Mount Juliet Library, and everybody's walking in. They're like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
I'm like, they're like, did you transfer? Like, are you going here now? Like, I'm like, no, I'm just chilling in the library.
Yeah.
It was a really nice library, though.
Yeah.
I think it was confusing as fuck as a school, though. God bless. Fucking place was huge.
Don't look at jail. It's supposed to be confusing.
Yeah, all of them are.
I mean, dude, literally,
The windows don't even open up.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No. I can still describe that school to you to this day. Literally, you come on off the bus or in the parking lot, you walk into the commons. Second you walk in, there's an office, like another principal's office right there to the left. SRO offices to the right. You got the hallway that goes to the main part of the school, the gym and the cafeteria. Straight ahead is the theater. Down that back hallway is band, ag, and choir.
Okay.
Further down the hall is shop, ROTC, and something else.
Okay.
Then you go past the cafeteria. You got the first stairwell, ISS, then just more hallway, and then an art room, vice principal's office, and then it splits off. I forget what was on this side, but on this side I know my German teacher was, and I don't remember what else.
Yeah.
Second floor, same side was where one of my English classes was. On the other side was another English class. They had, they did not design that school very well at all, because like they'd have like, you go to any floor, there'd be like English, math, science, English, math on the same hall. I'm like, no, do this with this hall, do that with that hall. You know, this way it's
Central was like about the same thing.
Yeah,
like the only that's like one thing I liked about Donaldson Middle School, like all your hallway you're on, except for if you were upstairs with like where the art room and stuff was.
Yeah.
But like you know, you had the 8th grade on that front right corner, 7th grade on the front left.
Okay, so they changed it after you left.
Okay.
So
it was 8th, 7th on the bottom floor, and then 5th and 6th on the top.
So literally, after you left, they flipped it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So when you walked in by the office, 8th grade was to the left.
Okay.
7th grade was to the right.
Yeah, they totally flipped it.
Then you go upstairs, and 5th grade was to the right, and 6th grade was to the left.
Okay, so, yeah, they kept the upstairs how it was, but then on the bottom they switched it around.
because ISS and the cafeteria were on the 7th grade side. But here's the fucking weird thing. So when you went in, made that right to go to the 7th grade side, there were 8th grade classes down the main stretch.
Yeah.
Because there was more 8th graders at the time.
Yeah.
Than anything else, and teachers for 8th grade, that they had to put teachers down that way. That's where ISS was. That's where the lunchroom was. And then obviously the gym is on the 8th grade side.
Yeah, because you got the whole stairway to heaven thing right there.
Yep. Old Donaldson High School. They have the portable rooms there now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those little trailer rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got 2 or 3 of them out there.
Yeah,
now.
I think I seen that last time I was over there in that area.
I wonder if there's any teachers there that from when I went there.
Miss Tally's still there.
I don't remember Miss Tally.
Older black woman. She taught English, I believe, for 7th grade. But she always had a thing where if you didn't have a belt, she'd make you wear a piece of string for the classroom to keep your pants from sagging.
I don't remember.
But yeah, she was I saw her on the news the other day. I was like, oh my god, that bitch is still alive. Jeez.
So we gotta wrap this up soon. But when I was still there, instead of ISS, they had a program they called MAC. Like mac and cheese, Mac.
Yeah.
It was making a change.
And obviously didn't help.
Fuck no. Bro, we didn't do shit in there. Literally, you had to spend a week in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And the last day of every week, he had his son come up and bring pizza. Why not? Okay. Come to find out, the teacher that fucking taught that class was a child molester. Got arrested in school.
The Donaldson Middle School, one of the Spanish teachers we had got arrested for diddling a couple girls in class. Yeah.
Was he the really good looking from Portugal or some shit?
Yes.
He was still there when I went.
So they can't let him come back?
I guess unless he had a brother or something.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, this is a good looking guy.
I mean slim. You could tell he wasn't that old.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Unless they just replaced it, which, that's a fucking terrible replacement. Oh my god, this younger guy's sleeping with these middle schoolers. What should we replace him with? Oh, that equally attractive younger guy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's just dumb as shit.
Yeah, no, and the girls were all over him. They loved, they turned him into an Officer Chandler. That fucking fruitcake.
Okay.
Me and Kendall mom talked about him.
Officer Chandler.
Yeah, the fruitcake.
Didn't he, was he still doing,
He still does all of the Mount Juliet police fucking,
SWAT?
No, he does all their, Facebook shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's their social media manager, pretty much.
Imagine that.
Yeah, police department, he's a social media manager. And it's done by a fruitcake. Look, I don't care if y'all get mad at me for calling this. I don't like this man. I don't. All the fucking girls love him. They adore him. He's like, oh my god, Officer Chandler, do me. Joke's on you, homie. The man likes pole, not hole.
Yeah, he likes pole in his hole.
He likes pole with his pole. He likes the dock, I've heard.
Oh, Jesus. Just take some foreskin and just plop.
Yep, plop it over your foreskin. I want to feel your mustache on my mustache.
E.T.
Phone home.
Oh, man. On that note.
Yep. That's going to be it for this episode. I will, I'd say I'd see you in a couple weeks, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys I won't see till I get back.
He's going to come back with a German broad.
I'm sure, I might, man.
She's going to feed him schnitzel.
I got a schnitzel I can feed her.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be it for this one, guys. I'll see you when I get back.
All right.
Have a good one.